What's good, y'all? It's your boy Lorenzo, aka Big Renzo.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl Melissa, and we're here with another episode of your favorite podcast, Esoteric Love.
Oh yeah. I just want to interrupt.
Here we go.
I did want to start.
Already
started.
Anyways, y'all. So, for those of y'all looking at me, watching me, I look the way I feel right now. Y'all didn't tell me that raising teenagers would be so hard. You didn't tell me. Well, you wouldn't know either.
I mean, I couldn't.
You wouldn't know either.
I knew when you knew. We knew together.
Y'all, oh Jesus, y'all did not tell me that raising teenagers, like I've heard it, but come on. So I look crazy. So if y'all listen to us on YouTube, you're going to see what I look like. But anywho, yes, today we are going to be discussing life
with teenagers.
With teenagers.
Yeah.
Which has been very, very relevant and right there in forefront in our lives recently. But
because I just want to say something. All I'm gonna say is having teenage boys, I gotta share a bathroom with them. She does not.
And I'm glad.
Yeah, so
I'm glad.
Yeah, let your mind wonder about that.
That's you.
Teenage boys, not girls. Boys.
You don't have to, but you want to.
I don't have to share a bathroom.
No, you share with me, and just have hair everywhere.
I'm good.
At least you won't have other stuff anywhere.
Yeah. You gotta pick either one hair or semen. Which one do you want? You make your decision of what you want.
Really. Anyways, real quick, I want to add though, because I think you can contest to the same thing. Like as a kid, we might have did stuff, but we wasn't like, I don't know, like it seemed like this generation or these millennials, whatever you want to call it, it's like.
Wait, are we millennials?
I'm not.
You not a millennial?
I don't think so.
I think we millennials. I think they like Gen Z. I don't
Gen Z, well, whoever they are.
Me, I don't know.
These kids nowadays. Gen Z.
Gen Z? Okay,
really?
my bad.
Gen Z.
No.
Okay, well, whoever they are, these kids nowadays are not like number one, I cared if my mother was mad. I cared to make sure my grades were up so that my parents weren't upset or disappointed in me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if somebody said, don't do something, I didn't do it. Like, it just seems like it's so completely different nowadays. And I think that's why you get so mad. Cause
I get real mad. She be like, honey. I'm like, honey, nothing.
I think that's why it bothers you, because you knew that a person is capable of not doing something, especially if they were told not to do it or something. I don't know.
Exactly.
But these kids, I'm assuming it's a lot of kids like this. But our kids,
man, they take the cake. They have zero fear.
That's the thing. Like,
I mean,
no fear.
Zero fear. It ain't like they won't get these hands. You know what I'm saying? It's not like they won't get them.
Zero fear of like the consequence or the actions that will happen. Like, they do not care. Like,
yeah, that's the part that gets me about the whole thing. They'll look you right in your face and tell you a bald face lie.
Just lie.
Right to your face. And good at it too. Real good.
Especially,
I'm like, man, boy, that's good. Boy, that's good.
Especially, well, they both been lying lately.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. They both the teenagers been lying lately. But Michael, he is usually very.
I'm talking about smooth.
Like, look right in your face like nothing.
It won't. Don't even. You know how somebody go, huh? Or
their eyes twitch or something.
It'll be just like this. Hey, bro, somebody saw you at the store when you was supposed to be at school. Was you at school or was you at the store? Oh, man, you know what? My teacher, Miss Baker, she saw me and she was like, hey, come on in and finish this paper. And I went in there and you know I finished that paper, Dad? I finished it. And it was like the best paper I ever wrote in my life.
The whole time you was in that store?
The whole time he was at the store.
That is so horrible. Like, I did not take those chances. That's another difference. Like, I knew without even getting whoopings or whatever like that, I knew my mom was crazy. Like, I knew she was crazy. She snatched your face up real quick, so she did do that. But we didn't have to get a whole bunch of whoopings and stuff like that to know to do what's right and what's wrong and what we're supposed to be doing, where we're supposed to be, when we're supposed to be home. Like, it's like, oh my God, it's just crazy. And I'm just like, if you put some of that effort into your schoolwork, some of that effort in that you do in lying and sneaking and all that, you put some of that into something positive, like, you could do a whole bunch.
They could be billionaires if they wanted to.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you would be able to do a whole bunch of stuff. Like, okay, easy rap. Do your homework. Okay, me as a kid, I'd be like, all right, let me do my homework. No, they want to lie, make sure, like let the assignment day pass, then try to do it 10 days later. Like, why do you have to take that chance? Like, why are you taking that risk? Well, Michael don't even do it at all. Once it's past due, he act like he don't have to do it at all. Like, it don't even exist. Like,
they be tripping. And the thing about it is, we're not even. We ain't even own them like that. You know what I'm saying? We don't be on their head like. Well, I can't speak for her, but for B, my parents is on my head every second of every day. You know what I'm saying? About what I gotta do, what I need to do. So I'll make sure I get stuff done. These kids, whether you own them or not, they ain't gonna get it done, whether you own them or not. You know what I'm saying? It's really ridiculous. Like, it's no fear. You snatch all they, take all their games and stuff away from them. They're just like, for sure. you don't give them no money. All right.
But there's no like consequence, because like I said, you put some of that effort into something positive, you'd be able to do something great. Yeah. So we take their game system, take their phones, take whatever. We done walked in the room. They done connected an old tablet or an old laptop to doggone the TV.
You were so mad. You were so mad about that.
Like, he done connected it to the doggone TV that connects to something else where you can see messages off the TV. Like, it was crazy. Like,
she gave me all the little library. She was so bad
because
about that.
You sat there, you can do all that, so you smart enough to freaking be an IT tech and connect all this crap, but you can't go and do your assignments. Is the reason why you got your stuff taken away, because you didn't do your assignments and now you got a bad grade. Like,
it's really like, for real, it's really ridiculous.
Oh, God, it just does not make sense to me.
It don't. It don't. Like, and then they lazy too. On top of that, they got some lazy down. Like, let me. I'm actually gonna make a video about this, and I'm gonna put it on Instagram. But I'm gonna tell y'all the video so you know what to expect. When I was growing up, we had Ajax, the cheapest doggone soap you can use for dishes. These boys use Dawn. We use Dawn in our house. It's one of the top soaps you can use. And all the dishes still be greasy. Every last one. The spoon, the cup, the bowl, the plate. Everything be still greasy. Like, how are you using Dawn that can clear the baby duck? Remember the baby duck from Dawn? It takes all the oil off the baby duck. But y'all still can't get the dishes to be not greasy. Now that drives me up the wall.
The baby duck.
The baby duck, remember, whack. It was rubbing the baby duck, and the baby duck got clean. So if they can get the baby duck clean with Dawn, I'm getting mad.
See, I know, but see, what made me mad was you telling me the story, like you telling me how you used to get your brother and sister up, like at a young age, wake them up, get them ready for school, get y'all all off to school. Mm-hmm. Like, I could not trust these kids.
No, I would not. I would not trust these kids. If we had to depend on them to wake these kids up, get them dressed, make sure they ate some food. Ain't no telling what they would go to school with. The kids, they'll be late. They'll be with some little baby clothes on. What did you have for breakfast? Oh, he gave me a cookie. He sent me to school with a cookie.
And didn't pack him no lunch.
Lunch.
Or if he did, it was a freaking peanut butter and jelly sandwich and nothing to drink.
Slobber down the face, still crust in the eye. Like, this is what you gonna get. You don't think you had them do it.
I would not be able to trust that, and that's the part that like just makes me so upset that like I didn't have that much responsibilities like that, like how you're saying, but I still did stuff. Like, I don't know, I still did stuff. Yeah. But I'm trying to find that balance with them, like where they're not super doing everything, but they're still not just sitting there doing nothing. Like, you know, because one thing that used to bother me was like I would see parents, not my parents, but I would see parents like their kid, like, so they sit down on the couch, remote's right there. They could have called their kid. They done called their kid out the room to come get the remote that's sitting right in front of them. That used to like as a kid, I used to be like, oh my God, that's like crazy. And so as an adult, I was like, that's something I did not want to do. Like, I'm like, I don't want to be like that. So, you know, so I'm trying to find that balance, but it just seems like we have spoiled them and they are just.
I feel ain't nobody fault.
It ain't.
But I don't want to take that blame though.
We have to though. With them two, we have to. Them three, we have a choice.
I mean, but
the little three, we have a choice.
I guess we do gotta take the blame because it is our fault.
Let's
be a house full of food. I'm talking about the pantry is spilling over. The refrigerator, you open it, strawberries is dropping out the refrigerator because it's so packed. Freezer, a frozen burrito might hit your toe. You know what I'm saying? There's so much food in there. You open up the cabinets, a hot Cheeto bag might fall out because there's so much food in there.
It's so much stuff.
But they'll text us because they're so used to being able to do what they want to do. What they gonna text you and say? What they gonna tell you?
Can you DoorDash us some food?
DoorDash is something? Really? Really? That's what we own.
Oh my God.
We own DoorDash or something.
DoorDash me some food. So, speaking of DoorDash, let's get into it.
We gonna talk about that story?
We gonna get
into
it. You
sure?
Yes. Since DoorDash just...
Oh, Lord, wife, I didn't think you was gonna do it.
Turned on the bell.
Oh, boy.
So, similar situation. Yeah. House full of food, like you said. House full. This was recently. So hopefully I don't get emotional about it because it was one of the most recent things that's happened. But anyways, house full of food. My son said, "Oh, can you DoorDash me some food?" I say no. There's food in the house. Okay, let's rewind. Hold on.
But hold on, wife. I want y'all to understand when we say there's food in the house, we're not saying it's peanut butter and jelly. Like, it's eggs, it's bacon, it's anything taquitos, anything you can think of, it's in there. It's in there.
Yes, but let me rewind. So, Michael does not keep up with anything. So it doesn't matter if you buy him a $500 necklace, if you buy him a $300 headphones, if you buy him a $1 whatever. He does not keep up with anything. And at this point, he's almost 16. So at this point of his life, this is pretty much the type of careless person he's probably going to be. So, like I said, I've already figured out that we've already pretty much spoiled them, so that's why they're the way they are. But I'm still trying to embed in him, both of them, but Lorenz keeps up with stuff. He likes nice stuff, so he keeps up with his stuff. So with Michael, it's mainly like, I have to embed in him the stuff. It's important. This was our money that we spent on you to do these things, or to get these things, or whatever. And he just does not care. He just loses it. So anyways, so I'm rewinding so I can get to my story. So before this DoorDash situation, he loses his Beat by Dre's. Well, one of the sides, one of the headphones. He loses it. Whatever. So I tell him, okay, that's a problem, but don't lose the other one, blah, 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 whatever. So earlier that morning, I walk up to, I see him. One of the only remaining Beat by Dre that he has is somewhere on the table. It's little. It's somewhere on the table. And then he's somewhere else, like on the couch, away from the Beat by Dre, whatever. Like I said, he's very careless. So that's going to easily get lost in about 2 seconds. Me knowing him, me knowing all the stuff he's already lost. So anyways, so now later comes, can you DoorDash me some food? No. Okay, number one, no, because I'm already still irritated about the Beat by Dre, but I'm still like, no, because it's a house full of food. And I'm like, no, because you're careless with your stuff. I need you to start being more responsible. I need you to start taking care of your stuff. I'm not spending no more money on you. That was the point I was getting at. I'm not spending not another dime on you until you can get yourself together. Pretty much. So it turns into he done turned into a whole, like, I don't even know kind of kid.
Victim.
Yes, he done turned into a whole victim kid. And gonna tell me how. He had the nerves to gonna say, well, all you had to say was yes or no. Something like, it was something along those lines. Like, all you had to say was yes or no. Like, you didn't have to.
Yeah, he didn't need all that other stuff.
Yeah, pretty much. I didn't need all the other stuff you said. All I need you to answer my. This is how I took it. That's all I need you to do was answer my question. All that other stuff don't matter. That's what my ears heard. Okay. And I'm just like, how entitled can you possibly be? Like I said, completely our fault.
Yeah.
We, like I said, house full of food, and we would take them out to eat when they were younger. We would take them to Benihana's. We would take them to Fridays, whatever. So they thought that's what's normal.
To the point where the people asked us, what do you guys do? What type of work you guys do?
They
y'all been Benihana's 3 times a week? Like, how does that work?
Because they seen us so much. They're asking that, like, and I'm like, how freaking entitled can you possibly be? Number one, to tell me, I don't need to say none of that. I just need to say yes or no if I'm gonna get you some food or not. Get your life together, little boy. So that ended up turning into a whole big old, like, just thing. And I'm just like, I can't do this. Like, I'm telling my husband, like, I can't with this teenage situation. Like, honestly felt like giving up on raising kids. And it's sad to say, not kids, but raising teenagers. Honestly, it's sad to say, but that's how I felt at that moment. Because I couldn't grasp, like, how you can even be acting like that. Like, I don't know. Like, how you
that's well said. Like, we do everything for you. The one time we tell you, it's like that Beyonce song. Yes to your mom, said yes to you. The moment I said no, it's like I never said yes.
Yes.
Yeah, that is right there. That's
exactly. Like, I say no the one time, and you got a problem. Like, he done turned into, like, that's why I don't, what did he say? That's why I don't even know what he said. Like, talk to you because something.
I don't ask you anything.
Yeah, I don't ask you. Like, he done turned into a whole.
I was like, oh man.
Like, oh my gosh. Like, I literally was like, I'm done. Like, what I'm trying to explain to him is that we are trying to teach you how to be a man. Well, he's trying to teach you how to be a man. I'm trying to teach you how to be just
responsible.
Be responsible. That's all I'm asking.
Yeah, don't ask much.
I'm asking you to care about something. Care about something other than yourself. Care about something that somebody else did for you.
Mm-hmm.
And not just, oh, well, I lost it. Okay, and when are you going to buy me another one? Like, wait, what?
That's
like,
exactly what it feels like.
Yeah, like.
Feels like that.
No, like because that's going to translate, as you be an adult, you're going to lose stuff. So now you got a badge. Hopefully you have your own business. But say you working somewhere, you done lost your badge. What? You just going, what? You know, you're going to expect that, well, I need another one. You do that a certain amount of times and they fire you, but then what? Like, I just have to get him to understand that he is going to be an adult soon.
Wait, sooner than later.
Sooner than later. Like, you're going to be an adult. And some of these things, like, I just want you to be a honest, good person in this world. Like it's not that hard, and it's not anything hard that I'm asking you guys to do. But yet, I get all this backlash of me trying to make you a better person. Like, that is my job. Like, I don't get it. I said my mom yelled. But it made us who we were, like who we are. So
I think the main thing about a wife, I think it's they never really had to worry about anything.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I said, anything that had to be done, we did it. Mm-hmm. Anything that they wanted, we got it. You know what I'm saying? And that's the first problem, and that's the first thing. And so when we say something different than what they're used to hearing, it's like, wait, what? But now that they're older, like I was telling my wife, I said, they 15, and you're getting closer to being a man, so you start thinking, your thought process is not so much as a kid, it's more as an adult. But we're not your homies.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We're not your friends. We're your parents. You know what I'm saying? That's what you got to understand first. You got to talk to us differently. We doggone 30-something years old, but we ain't gonna come to our parents on no aggressive type stuff. No matter what they say to us.
At all. No matter if they was right, wrong, or indifferent. Yeah. Like, I'm not gonna sit there and come at my mama, tell her what she needed to say or how she needed to say this to me. Like, no, like, ugh.
Especially when it wasn't even nothing. Like, all I told you was eat something at home. What's the issue?
You turn a straight victim off of eat something at home. Like, I don't get it, but.
You know how many people wish they had something to eat at home? Like, what you mean?
And that's what I said. I said, like I said, I was 2/3, so I ain't no telling what I said. But I know one of the things I said was go live with somebody else and see how it is that they actually live. Because we have portrayed this nice lifestyle for you that you think this is how it's supposed to be. No, this is what we provide for you, but that's not necessarily how it can get bad. It can get worse. They don't
know about pork and beans. They don't know about going to school with the car that's overheating with no AC.
Exactly.
They don't know what none of that feel like.
You don't
sleeping on the floor on a pallet. No bed. Not your own room. You on a pallet. You know what I'm saying?
Your own clothes too little. Freaking can't afford to get a haircut. Like, you don't know how it can be.
Exactly.
You actually trying to find some food. You know, like. And that's what frustrates me, because I was not like that. Like, I appreciated whatever I was able to get. I appreciated whatever my parents was able to do. Like, it just, I don't know, it just irritates me. But I do appreciate you talking to him and, you know, trying to get that out. And
what word did I tell him? What? You want to tell him the word I told him?
What you
just give a what?
No, I'm not saying that.
No, I pretty much was just telling him. I was explaining to both of them. I said, it's more than just you. You can't just always think about you. I said, it goes deeper than it being food in the house. Like, be like, you know what? Cool, I want to eat something at the house, I'm going to do that. Because every time we go out to eat, it's nothing less than 40. And that's at McDonald's. You spend at least 40, 50 bucks. 50. You know what I'm saying? Be like, okay, for sure, Mom, I'm going to go in there and make me a sandwich, or I'm going to go in there and whatever. So you got to worry about people other than yourself. That's it. Because our kids are very... me, something. They're worried about them. They don't extend it no further. And that's what I was telling them. Give a damn, man. Give a damn about other people. Give a damn about what people's opinions like especially in your household. Like, we don't take nothing wrong.
How they feel. Like, so see, that's what I'm saying. They're both different. We have two 15-year-olds, but they're both different. Lorenz will give a dang sometimes. You know, he'll give a dang. He'll walk past.
It was give a damn.
No, he'll give a dang.
Okay.
He'll walk past, see, I'm trying to deal with kids, do that, and he'll just go wash the dishes, or he'll go and sweep up something. Like, he cares, but this other one that's on this side, don't. But anyways, so, speaking of Lorenz, so we, you know.
So this is Latina heat.
So, that was one kid we just talked about. Let's talk about the other kid, okay? Like I said, he's a good kid. Good kid.
No, so we thought. Until Latina Heat came around.
Yeah. I said, y'all didn't tell me, like I said, y'all didn't tell me about these mood swings. Y'all didn't tell me about these girls that's going to pop up.
You like the muy caliente.
You ain't tell me about them falling in love and thinking everything that girl said is right. Like,
I mean, you feel me? No. All right. Let's talk about them then. Yeah, so first and foremost, you know, this is how it first started. He kept being late to class. And this is the class right after nutrition. You know that class after nutrition?
After get lunch.
Lunch? It was lunch? It's no nutrition no more?
That was LA was nutrition.
Oh,
it's lunch.
Oh, it's lunch? Okay, well after lunch, you know, it's that time for lunch going to the class. So what he kept doing was walking her all the way to class and trying to run back to make it to his class, which he was being late every day. Every day. So they hit me up like, yeah, your child's been late 4 days out of 5 days. What? We just want to let you know, blah, blah, blah. So I asked him. I said, hey, bro, why you being late? Oh, man, I was there. You sure you was there? Yeah, I was there. I made it. I don't know what's going on. I said, so if I hit your teacher up, that's what they gonna tell me. He got quiet. Eyes got to rolling around like, oh man. And he started getting all fidgety. Like, well, yes, I was late. I was, so what happened? Why was you late? I'll be walking my girlfriend to class and I'll be trying to make it back. I said, look, bro, don't do that no more. You get it, got it, done. Not even a week goes by. The late start coming back. So I asked him again. I said, hey man, you being late again? So you walking the girl to school still? Walking her to class still? No, I'm not doing that. I'm like, you sure? He's like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm like, Lorenz, you better quit lying to me. Tell me the truth. Okay, I am. So before he can even finish saying I am, I must have gaffled him up and he was all into the wedding picture. And gaffled him up. His glasses all twisted. He didn't have glasses on. He had contact. So what? I thought he had glasses on. You know what I'm saying? I'm hot, so I'm on him.
He probably did have glasses.
Maybe. I was on him. And I'm like, bro, quit lying to me. I already told you what to do. Blah, blah, blah. On his head. Took all the stuff from him. Took his phone, everything. So we didn't hear nothing for a little bit. He was trying to be on the straight and narrow.
Oh my God, these kids.
On the straight and narrow. As soon as you give him his phone back, here come the effery. It's coming right on back. A whole bunch of effery. Back on back on it. I'm like, I don't know. This boy's in love with the Latina heat.
Yeah.
And she got that man going crazy.
And
Go ahead.
No, I was just saying.
Your child too.
I'm just saying it's just crazy how they just fall so deep. I mean, I guess, like I said, maybe because I was different. I don't know.
Michael different. Michael, like, he tell them girls what it is and what it's gonna be.
What
you know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't effing, or I'm out. You know what I'm saying? He bet not.
He bet not be effing. See, that's what I'm saying. See.
I'm gonna strap it up. But
no,
anyway,
you see how you about to make me mad on this camera?
At least he ain't lying and tucking tail trying to do what some other chick tell him to do.
Yes, but that it's just a lot. It is a lot.
It's a whole lot.
Like I said, I feel like my mom made it so easy looking, and that's what I told her. Like, you made it so easy. Like, yes, we got in our things. Like, you know, I'd have gotten fights, or my brother did something. My sister didn't really do nothing. You know, like.
No, tell me the truth. Y'all used to fight as a family. No, don't you see how you try to sneak that in? Tell these people the real fighting that y'all was doing.
We're not talking about that, though.
Oh, well, I just want... What I want to, say is that don't let her tell you, like, yeah, we used to fight. No, they used to have full-blown family fight. Brother fighting somebody else's brother, the sister fighting somebody else's sister, she fighting probably somebody's brother. To be honest, she probably ain't fighting her sister, she's probably fighting her brother.
For real.
Am I lying, though?
Okay, no, but that is not what we're talking about right now.
Oh, well, you know how my brain works. It switches sometimes. Sorry.
So anyways, my mom made it look so easy because we weren't bad. We didn't do just stuff. So now, us being adults, having our own kids, trying to figure out life, because there's no handbook that was, I'm sure people have made books now, but there's no handbooks when you just had a baby or you had a kid. And so it's like, what's right, what's wrong, you think you're doing something the right way, but then now you're spoiling them too much, or you're not giving them the reality of life. And so then when they do go out into the real world, it's like a shock, because you've what is it, not protected, but you've
ozone layer. Because we can't have dead space, so I had to say something. Rather it's right or not. The ozone layer is a whole bunch of ozone.
Pretty much you've sheltered them. That's what I meant. Yeah. Ozone, for real. You've sheltered them so much that they don't know the reality of life when they actually get out there. And it's just a very scary thing. It's something that right now we're currently going through, dealing with, trying to figure out. Don't have all the answers. Of course, if y'all got any suggestions, if y'all raised some teenagers before, especially boys, but I'll take the girl advice too, because my girl is 4, so she'll be there in no time. But boys, if y'all got something, I don't know.
Yeah, need something.
Because we do the whole, you can talk to us, like we're there, we have open book, like they talk to me about girls, they talk to us about things, somebody was trying to fight them, like they talk to us about it.
Yeah, sorry y'all, our stuff cut off. That's why I usually cut it at 30 minutes. But I wasn't paying attention because it was getting too good.
Anyway,
I don't know.
But yeah, so they come and talk to us and everything like that. So it's not like they don't have an open communication with us. It's just really hard, and it's something we're working with and working through. And like I said, if y'all have any suggestions, please hit us up because I'm open for it because I am feeling like I am crazy and going crazy. So please.
Well, y'all know where to find us at because that's where we're going to get all the DMs. Get in the DMs and hey, help us out one time.
Yes. So,
so I'm going to let my wife let you know where y'all can find us at one time.
On Instagram, of course, and it's esoteric00, ESOTERIC, and then love 00, so it's all together. And
Facebook
it's Esoteric Love.
TikTok
It's Esoteric Love.
Twitter
Esoteric Love.
Yeah, come get at us, man. We gonna be here. We gonna be right here listening and reading.
Yes.
So just hit us up, man. We up out of here.
All right, love y'all.
Peace out.